have tried to make this video so many times. I am just laughing at the failure of it all. Okay, hi. Let me get centered and like want to be in this video. Okay, hello. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks. And I have just been on a really crazy, awesome, amazing, beautiful, spiritual path exploration in my free time lately, and I have not wanted to make videos at all. So I'm sorry, I haven't. I know I promised I'd make weekly ones, but I don't know. My head is just not in the game in that respect. However, in terms of health, I'm still doing very well. We've been getting the CSA bags I'm just renewing for my 3rd month, so we've had them for 2 months now, and the food has just been incredible. There's been berries and all sorts of root vegetables and all sorts of interesting, curious things that end up being things I totally recognize, like these weird purple carrots that looked like aliens, but they were actually carrots. Anyway, so it's really been fun and exciting. I've been cooking, not a lot. I really still need to be cooking more, but I'm working on it. So anyway, I haven't, however, been tracking. I just came to the conclusion that I don't want to do that anymore. When I came back and wanted to lose weight, I switched to calorie counting again because I really wanted to monitor my portions without having to think about it. And some people, that sounds a little funny when you hear that because calorie counting seems like a chore to you, but if you've been dieting with calorie counting for years and years, it's no big deal and you can just count calories and it's a really fast, convenient way to monitor portions. However, you can get into the trap of starting to like justify calories and then you start not looking at the value of the food that you're eating. And I was noticing myself starting to do that, like drinking a beer or eating a cookie or two and counting those calories as good, not like, good calories, but saying my day was good for food because my calories were in check, even though like 1/3 of them were junk food. So I was really getting angry with myself for doing this stupid thing. So I decided that the calorie counting had served its purpose. I learned to control my portions a lot better, and I also learned to be a little more intuitive with my eating and more structured with my eating. And so it was time to move away from that model. And so I've sort of been thinking about what I wanted to do, and I've started a practice of intuitive eating, which I know many of you practice here, and I'd love to hear about how you do these things with yourself. But basically, when I go to eat, I ask myself 2 questions. 1, are you hungry? And for that, I sort of assess how long it's been since I ate last, and then how long it's been since I drank any water last. Because sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger. So, so, what was I saying? Oh yes, so I check that I'm hydrated and I check how long it's been since I ate last, and if it's justifiable and I'm hungry and I really do want to eat, then alright, you can eat. And then the next question is this a healthy choice for your body? Because I'm really trying to make the focus about overall health and cleansing. And I have been doing a little detoxing lately, as you can see all over my face. But it's been good. I mean, I've been eating healthy. I've been drinking a lot of water, which has just been so good. I've been so dehydrated for months just not paying attention to my water intake, and I feel so much better now that I have been hydrating myself. So I'm doing well. I would not say I have lost any weight though for the last couple of weeks, so I need to do better. And that's all it is. I haven't gained any, I'm sure, but I have not lost any. My last weight that I got a couple days ago was 183, and so I don't know what it is actually, but I'll get weighed in the next couple of days and then report to you in the next video. I just always forget to step on the scale in the morning. But anyway, so it's like I've lost maybe another 10 pounds. My last weigh-in at the end, of this first calendar, the blue calendar, was 192. So if I'm 182, 183, that's 10 pounds here. And I'll get an official weight. This week is not quite over at the end of this calendar. I'm going to definitely weigh officially when it's over. So, really, really slow weight loss. 13 weeks and 12 weeks, and I've lost almost 20 pounds. 17 pounds. That's really slow. But I don't mind because I've done the fast thing. I've done this quick and determined thing, and I just really don't feel like giving it that much energy and attention. I have other things I'd rather be doing. So I'm happy. I'm having so much fun living in this house and making my house a home. And oh my gosh, so my birthday was August 20th. I turned 27 Holy crap, can you believe it? I can't. I mean, I'm still working on it. But when I started YouTube videos, I think I was 23. 6, 5, 4, yeah, 23. And I was just a little kid. I wish I could remove so many videos, but some of them are so loved and so people watch them repeatedly and they comment that they've seen them many times and it always keeps them going. So I cannot in my heart delete these videos. But I just look at my makeup and I look at my personality and I mean, I'm the same person, but I'm not. I'm 27 now as opposed to 23. And, you know, when I was 23, I wasn't the person I was when I was 17, you know. Anyway, so I'm growing up and I can tell and it's wild. It's fun. It's wild. But I'm going through, a lot of people know about the term your Saturn return. Saturn is in a particular place when you're born and it takes 28 years to go all the way around. So from about your the middle of your 27th year to the middle of your 29th year, you go through your Saturn return, where apparently every person I know who's older than the age of 29 says this is valid. You go through a huge personality shift and change and empowerment and realization of who you are and a next level of existence. And it's just part of life, and I don't know why, but anyway, so I'm kind of entering into that. And all my friends are a lot older than me, or at least a few years older than me, so I've now watched most of my friends go through it, and all their lives turned upside down, so I'm not like predicting that for myself, but I'm kind of excited to see who I'm going to become in the next few years. Yay! So, I hope you're doing well. I would say I'm doing alright. I want to exercise, and I don't know why I haven't started. I just had, again, my attention on other things. But recently, I realized how not strong I am anymore after having been injured for a year and a half and almost not really working out regularly for almost 2 years, I guess it's been. Or, well, a year and a half, yeah. A year and 8 months, I think. Anyway, so I was realizing how weak I've become. Corey and I were doing this, like, Corey's freaking strong as hell, and so anyway, this is not a fair comparison, but we were doing this like grip thing where he put his hand between my two hands and I pushed as hard as I could and tried to smash him, and I couldn't even hurt him, and then he just like barely started squeezing my hand, and I'm like, ow, but then I wanted to, you know, man it up and just like handle it, but I felt like he was gonna break my hand, and he wasn't even halfway into it. He's like, I haven't even engaged my shoulders yet, and that was of course how I was trying to do it. So I'm starting to feel like I want to be stronger, which is a very nice motivation. So I'm still navigating these waters of like, why don't I feel motivated to exercise ever? But I feel like being outdoors more, and I also feel like being stronger now. So I'm going to follow those intuitive feelings, see where that takes me, and also just keep cooking and trying to intuitively eat and make sure that I'm actually hungry and eating something healthy when I am. So I'm happy to share these methods. I hope that some of you find them interesting. I still wonder if my videos are new or whether I'm saying the same things that I was saying 3 and 4 years ago. I guess a little bit of both. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Everything in moderation. It's almost fall. I hope you're doing well. And I will talk to you soon. Hopefully, I will be able to make a video this Sunday when my calendar is finished and I have a weigh-in for you. Okay? Bye!